Fact 1. Wildfire smoke is filled with tiny particles of pollution. These particles are microscopic, but collectively they can create an intense haze that obstructs visibility and creates a myriad of health problems. Their tiny size enables them to penetrate deeply into the lungs, which can aggravate existing conditions like asthma and can induce allergies, bronchitis, and other respiratory issues in otherwise healthy individuals. Fact 2. Wildfire smoke can travel thousands of miles. It is not confined to the area where the fire is burning. Depending on wind patterns and weather conditions, smoke from wildfires can cover vast distances and affect areas far removed from the source of the fire. This is why it's not uncommon for smoke from wildfires in the western United States to reach as far east as New England. Fact 3. The smoke from wildfires interacts with sunlight. This interaction causes the vibrant oranges and reds often seen during sunrise and sunset in areas affected by wildfire smoke. The small pollution particles scatter sunlight in unique ways because of their size, shape, and abundant quantity. Fact 4. Not all wildfire smoke is the same. Different materials produce different types of smoke. Thus, the smoke produced from a wildfire will vary depending on the types of trees and vegetation that are burning. Some smoke particles can be more hazardous than others. Fact 5. Smoke can diminish air quality rapidly. Even areas that typically enjoy good air quality can end up in hazardous conditions when a wildfire is nearby. The smoke can create conditions equivalent to smoking multiple packs of cigarettes a day, depending on the severity of the smoke and length of exposure. Fact 6. Artificial intelligence, AI, is aiding in prediction of wildfire smoke. By analyzing data from previous wildfires and current weather conditions, AI can help predict the movement and spread of wildfire smoke, which is crucial to public safety notifications and advisories. Fact 7. Meteorologists study wildfire smoke. They use satellite imagery and air quality measurements to track its movement and warn those living in path of the smoke plume about potential health risks. Fact 8. The components of wildfire smoke have changed over time. As we use new materials in structures and houses, these materials contribute different chemicals when they burn, altering the makeup of the smoke when those structures are engulfed by wildfires. Fact 9. Wildfire smoke can affect wine grapes. As the smoke particles land on grapes, they can alter the flavor of wines made from them. This is called smoke taint, and it often gives wine an unpleasant smoky or ashy flavor. Fact 10. Prolonged exposure to wildfire smoke may cause chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, COPD. Studies have found a strong connection between wildfire smoke and increased potential for developing COPD. Fact 11. Wildfire smoke can impact livestock. Just as humans are affected, animals too can suffer respiratory problems from inhaling smoke. This can lead to decreased meat and milk production in affected animals. Fact 12. It can exacerbate climate change. The gases released by wildfires, like carbon dioxide, are greenhouse gases. Such gases, when trapped in the atmosphere, can help to drive global warming, causing a vicious cycle that can result in more wildfires. Fact 13. Respiratory masks can help protect individuals from wildfire smoke. The N95 respirator mask, for example, is designed to filter out 95% of airborne particles. However, these masks should only be used if you have to go outside. It's best to stay indoors. Fact 14. The elderly and young children are most vulnerable to wildfire smoke. These groups often have weaker or underdeveloped immune systems, making them more susceptible to the harmful effects of smoke. Fact 15. The duration and intensity of smoke exposure can affect its impact. Chronic exposure to low levels of smoke may be just as detrimental to health as short-term exposure to high levels of smoke. Fact 16. Wildfire smoke contains over 100 different chemicals. Some of these are known to be carcinogenic, adding to the long-term health risks of exposure. Fact 17. The color of wildfire smoke can indicate its temperature. For example, white smoke typically means the fire isn't burning as intensely, while dark smoke suggests a very hot, intense fire is present. Fact 18. Weather conditions influence the impact of wildfire smoke. Windy conditions blow smoke particles farther away from fire source, while rain can help clear the air by washing the pollutants out of the sky. Fact 19. COVID-19 pandemic has increased vulnerability to wildfire smoke. This is especially true for those who have contracted the virus. Their lungs may already be damaged or inflamed, making them more susceptible to the harmful effects of smoke. Fact 20. Experts suggest replacing air filters in homes located in wildfire-prone zones. High-efficiency filters can help improve